Good morning, friends. Well, I just decided I'm gonna share with you guys, because it's kind of been a while, just kind of talking with you guys and giving you like a background on like some of the stuff that I use on a regular as far as facial care and daily care, and new things I've come across that I love, and things that I've started using that I will probably use to finish it off, but I will never buy again. So yeah, so that's what this video is. It's me sharing some items. As far as my face, when I wash my face, I pretty much exfoliate my face pretty much every day, and I use the St. Eve's Acne Control apricot scrub. I love this. The beads are the shell of the apricots is really tiny, and I feel like it's not rough on my skin at all. But I use this, I rinse, and then I use good old Noxzema. I've been using Noxzema since I want to say preteen, teenage years. I've been using Noxzema. I used it and my brothers got used to me using it, and so they use it. Honestly, this is not really something that I look at the ingredients. I just know that my skin agrees with it. Now, the thing that I don't like, that was a facial cleanser. When I finish, you know, when I get home from work, or if I'm, you know, from a night out where I actually put on makeup, you know, you gotta wash your face and stuff like that. So typically I'll have like some face wipes and clean my face off. The other thing that I use are face wipes. I've been using lately that works really well for me. One or two of the wipes is this Olay Cleanse makeup remover wipes. It removes even waterproof makeup, waterproof mascara. These work really well. They smell really nice, and if I'm feeling lazy after, you know, taking off my makeup, sometimes I'll just do this and then just go to sleep once I clean basically the makeup off my face without doing like a deep cleanse as far as exfoliating and using the Noxzema. But it does not completely remove waterproof mascara. I just have to tell you that. I have used it and washed my face and then go rubbing my eyes in between, you know, makeup applications, and I'll have mascara still on my eyes. So it's a high claim, but it doesn't remove waterproof mascara. You have to really work in there, and it's, you know, it's your eyelashes. So now the thing that I'm not too keen about, that I realized like, is this Neutrogena Fresh Foaming Cleanser. There it is. This stuff, when I first started using it, it feels okay. It doesn't dry your skin out at all, which is the difference with Noxzema. After you use your Noxzema and you dry your face, you know, with your towel, you have to moisturize. This stuff, it doesn't leave your skin feeling super dry. However, here's the however with this that I found with this cleanser. After you rinse your face, and I learned that I cannot just wash my face over the sink, I have to do it in the shower. But even after using it in the shower, I think it leaves residue around the eyes. So if I'm going to sleep or whatever, and it will start sleeping in my eyes, and I thought it was my makeup that I was getting in my eyes that was making my eyes red. It was the facial cleanser, because I would use it like, even, you know, like if I had worn makeup, but I make sure I thoroughly rinsed my face and things like that. But it was like getting in my eye, and then my eye would get irritated, and it was just a whole fiasco. I have some of it left over, but I don't know if I'm even going to finish using it. So it's just kind of sitting in the shower for now. Nivea cream moisturizer. I've heard of this, like folklore type of thing. This stuff, let me show you. Look how thick that is. It's like the best thing ever. And it's like a little bit goes a long way. This container was, I think, $5 or $6, and it is 6.8 ounces. So it's a good amount. It's gonna last me for a while because I'm the only one that uses this, and I'm loving it. I love the way my skin feels after I use it, and it's definitely a really good base, like before I start priming. Another thing that I purchased that I won't purchase again, I found it on Amazon because I was looking for a good exfoliator. I had asked folks on Instagram and for suggestions on what do they do for skincare as far as exfoliating, because on my underarms they were starting to look really, really terrible. So I was like, oh, I need an intervention on my underarms, because I was like, and I don't wear sleeveless clothes anyway, but I have to look at it. So I really need to work on it. So this is the Pure Coconut Milk Body Scrub. The ingredients, which is one of the reasons why I decided to get this, was coconut milk, sea salt, almond oil, safflower oil, sunflower oil, grapeseed oil, apricot kernel oil, avocado oil, dead sea salt, and vitamin E. So this is a 16-ounce jar, and I opened it up and it smells, it makes me want to have like something with coconut in it. It smells so good. I just was not really sure, because like when you're trying to get it, like when you're in the shower, it's like yeah. I mean, as you dig in further, it's looser. Of course, now that I'm talking about it, but I don't think I would buy it again. Yeah, you can't see it because it's white, but it's like snowy, like as you dig further, but it's like there's parts where it's just clumpy. Then when you're in the shower, I mean, you really have to work it in, work it in, work it in. Then you rinse, and then you body wash, and you scrub. I have my like scrubber to really get behind my knees and my underarms, and this part right here, the fold in your arm, because that can get really crusty. It was really bad before. I don't have any before pictures, but it was like really crusty. The skin was like terrible. It was rough. I was like embarrassed. I was like, oh, what? It looks like I never shower. Like, what is going on? So I was just like, no, we need to take care of that. But yeah, I don't know if I'll buy this again. I've had other suggestions for other scrubs that I can purchase. Maybe I have to shake it up, because if you hear it, it moves around. So maybe it'll change my mind. If I change my mind about it, when I do an update on things that I love and things I don't love, I'll give you guys an update. So that's like pretty much body care. I use Olay body wash, the one with like the cocoa butter in it. It's like really, I love the way it leaves my skin feeling. And I have a homemade coconut oil and white sugar scrub that I use on my lips to exfoliate my lips. And I use like just a regular washcloth to wipe it off and get all that dead skin off, because as you know, I like to wear matte lipstick, and so you need a smooth lip if you're wearing matte lipstick. It's like, it's not up for debate. You need a smooth lip for matte lipstick. The other thing that I've used before in the past, and then I had stopped, for those of you who have seen me without the head wrap, okay, years ago, before I was locked, 8 years this year I've been locked. After my period of being relaxed, meaning like having a perm in my hair, having my hair straight, I had went natural for about a year and a half, maybe 2 years. And so during that time, you're trying to do protective styling. So protective styling included putting in braids. So you would go to these shops and they would literally snatch your edges. That being said, I was talking to Dan the other day, and I can distinctly remember like it was just yesterday. I was getting box braids. I had like pinky size box braids, maybe like smaller, and they were so pretty. You know, as a matter of fact, if I can find the picture, I'm going to insert the picture here. And in that picture, it was like the length that my locks are now down to my waist. That was the length of the hair. It was really pretty. She braided it, and she braided it like all the way here. So without embarrassing myself, I'll just describe it. My front hairline, number one, my front hairline is thinning. I've come to accept that. Mostly on this side. It's not from tension or anything because I don't retwist as often. And when I do a light retwist, it's literally just like kind of like rolling it and then just pulling it back. I always, for like lately, like if it's not curled, I always have it up because I just can't be bothered. But going back to what I was saying about the edges, so she had braided up my hair, and literally right here, you can see just a little bit of it, right? If you go back a little bit further, it's pretty much no hair there. There's like a couple of strays, and I have no hair there. There was a braid that was literally down here where the sideburns should be. And I can feel like when she was braiding it, I just remember that it was so tight, but I just remember we're so, Black and brown women that get their hair braided, we're so conditioned to accept that beauty is pain. So she braided the hair so tightly that I can feel the hair like struggling to hold on to the root. And I just remember, it hurt so much. I remember just kind of like tugging on it, like, cause it was back in a ponytail, but just tugging on it to try and loosen it up because it was hurting so bad. I'd taken some Tylenol because I had the fresh braid headache. And I heard it go pop, 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 pop. Obviously it's me hearing my hair popping. And the next thing I know, I had the braid in my hand. So that was over 10 years ago. So on and off over the years, and it's not as smooth as it used to be. So some of the hair follicles have kind of tried to re-stimulate themselves to grow in, but it's not enough to like try and create a baby lock. So what I'm trying to do, because so many people have spoken so highly of it, and I have used this item before, but I need to be more on a consistent basis, is the Jamaican black castor oil. So I got myself a bottle. This is a 4-ounce bottle, and I got it off of Amazon. And I have a dropper, and I put it on my edges, and I massage it into my edges, and I even put it here at the top of my head, because the hair there, it's not thin, but it's very loose, and it feels like, it's gonna try, like my hair's gonna try me. But listen, the day I start losing my hair, I'm just gonna probably just cut it all off and just wear wigs. I don't know what kind of shape head I would have with with a Caesar. But yeah, so it's really, really thick, and I massage it in. I don't mind the smell. It doesn't smell that great. The last bottle that I had was a coconut scented one. This one just smells like black castor oil. It doesn't smell great. It doesn't smell terrible to me either. But yeah, so those are just some of my faves and not so faves. I'm not telling you not to get certain things, and I'm not telling you to get certain things. I just wanted to kind of share with you guys some of the stuff that I've been using. Until next time, don't forget to like the video. If you did like the video, leave a comment down below letting me know that you did come through. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet, and hit that bell so you can get notifications on when I do post a video. Until the next time, have a great day. All right, bye.